Hey, what is up, guys? JB here with another episode of My Gadget Gear. And today I have something really cool that I want to show you guys. Now, I know I always say that I have something really cool that I want to show you guys, but this product from RavPower is really cool. This is the RavPower 5-in-1 FileHub wireless SD card reader with built-in 3000 million amp battery. So there's so much going on with this product, and I want to take a couple of minutes very quickly to show you what this bad boy is all about. So the model number to this product, in case you're interested, this is going to be the RP-WD01. So here's a close-up of the back of the box here. And this is essentially a Swiss Army knife gadget, meaning that it has a lot of different functionality to it. So right off the top, you can see here that it's a wireless SD card reader. You can share your files through this device. You can do wireless data transfer. It creates its own mobile hotspot. And then on top of that, it's also a 3000 million amp power bank. So you can use this device to charge your smartphone or your tablet up while on the go. So this is really cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the box, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what you can do with this thing and show you why this is just really an incredible value. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty guys, so if you haven't had a chance to check out RavPower, definitely do that. Of course, I'll leave the link down in the description below for this product, but you definitely want to check out RavPower online and then also the Amazon store. But just to let you know, here to the left, I have my NVIDIA Shield tablet that's running the latest version of Android Lollipop. And then I have over here to the right the iPhone 6 that's running the latest version of iOS. And I say that because this bad boy right here supports both the Android and the iOS platform. So very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And I've been using this for at least 2 to 3 weeks now. And inside you're going to get your instruction booklet, which is really handy. So you definitely want to hold on to that. But with that, I will go ahead and say that this device is very easy to set up. And then of course you're going to get the actual device itself. And then you will also receive a micro USB cable, which I haven't taken that out of the packaging because I have 1,000,001 of those around already. So really no need for that, but it's good that they went ahead and included that. So let's go ahead and move the packaging out of the way. And let's go ahead and take a closer look at the actual device itself so we can see what's going on. So taking a look at the front of the device, up top you can see there where you have your RavPower branding, and then towards the bottom from left to right you have 4 indicators, and that first indicator that you see there on the left is going to be your battery indicator, your battery status indicator. And then over to the right of that you have your read and write indicator, and then to the right of that you have your Wi-Fi, and then lastly you have your internet and LED indicator. So this device can actually create its own mobile hotspot and allow you to read the data off of the device while having access to the internet at the same time, which is really cool. On the top you can see we're all clear, so nothing to show there. On the right side, all clear also. But on the bottom you have a couple of things going on here. So the first thing that you can see here is you actually have an SD card reader, which is really nice. So you can put an SD card in here up to 128 gigabytes. And then just to the right of that is your USB 2.0. So this does essentially 2 things with this USB port. You can actually use it to read a USB thumb drive, or you can charge a device with it. So let's say if you connect a lightning cable and put that into your iPad or your iPhone, you can charge up your device, or micro USB cable to charge up your Android device. And here on the left you have a power button, and then you have your mini USB port, and that can be used to charge this power bank up, again 3000 milliamps, or you can connect that to a computer and essentially use it as an external hard drive, which is really cool. So before I actually show you how this works, show you it in action, I want to speak to the value of this RavPower FileHub so you can kind of understand exactly what this thing does. So let's just say, for example, you're not at home, you're out in the field or wherever the case may be, and you're taking pictures with your camera, your DSLR, your point and shoot, whatever the case is. And let's say, for example, it takes an SD card, and you want to be able to get those files, those pictures, that media from your SD card onto something like your iOS device, which obviously does not have a slot for external memory. This right here, this RavPower FileHub will allow you to do that, and so it's really cool. So what would happen is you would take your SD card and you would put it inside of the SD card reader, and it essentially creates its own Wi-Fi network. And through an app that you download, you can access the files on the SD card or on a USB stick just like this, and you'll be able to access those files from your iOS device, from your Android device, and it's really cool, and you can read and write backwards. And that's just one thing, that's just one of the functions that this does. Again, a 3000 milliamp battery that's built into this as well, and then also it creates its own mobile hotspot, so 5 devices can actually share files from this FileHub at the same time. So let's go ahead, and I want to show you this thing in action, and then we'll wrap up this review. Okay, so as I mentioned early on in the video in the beginning, in order to get your devices to work properly with the RavPower FileHub, you're going to want to have to download the Rav File App. So I don't have it downloaded yet on my NVIDIA Shield tablet, but I do have it downloaded on my iPhone 6. So let me show you what it looks like real quick on the iPhone 6. And right there you can see where it says Rav File Hub, that green app there. That's what it looks like. But I want to quickly download it in real time on my Android device so you can see how easy this is to basically get to work with this FileHub. So the first thing that I'll do, I'll go ahead and power my FileHub on, and so that's powering on right now. And then what I'll do is, while that's doing this thing, I'll access the Google Play Store, and we're gonna go ahead and search for Rav File Hub, and you can see it right up here. So I'll just go ahead and hit Rav File Hub, and the first thing that pops up, the green icon there, Rav File Hub, just go ahead and select that, and let's hit install, accept, and then it's going to go ahead and download for you. So while that's doing that, you can notice here you have your battery indicator, which is on, and then you also have your Wi-Fi indicator, which is on, and then now you can see here where you actually have the internet indicator, which is also on. So this FileHub is connected to my internet at home, so it can actually create its own mobile hotspot at the same time and allow you to read the media storage that's on the device. All right, so now that the app has finished downloading on my NVIDIA Shield tablet, let's just go ahead and open it up. And it's saying right now folder is empty because I don't have any type of storage inserted inside of the FileHub here. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the app also on my iPhone 6. And it's reading, and as you can see right there, it said folder empty. So right now there's nothing inside of the FileHub, therefore we don't see any files up on the iOS device or the Android device. So what I want you to do is I want you to pay attention, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this SD card and I'm going to insert it inside of the SD card slot on the FileHub, and then you will see the SD card pop up on the screens for both the Android device and the iPhone. So here we go. We'll just set that down. And it shouldn't take too long at all before you see it begin to pop up. It's reading it. You can see the read and write light is blinking. And we'll wait, and there you go. So the Android device read it first, and it says SD card, volume 1. And then you also have it here on the iOS device where it says SD card, volume 1. So really cool. So now if I want to access the files on that SD card, I can go ahead and do that. But first, I'm going to put a USB thumb drive inside, and we'll connect that, and we'll set that down, and then we should see another slot comes up for the USB thumb drive, and just give it a couple of moments for it to read that thumb drive, and it should pop up. This is a really cool device, and as you can see right here, USB disk, it popped up. So really nice. So what I like to do is just put it in a column view, just like that, and there you go. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open up some files. So I'll go to the USB disk, and here's all of the things that I have on a USB disk. So a lot of the things that I have on here, guys, is pretty boring. This is stuff that's essentially work things, but I just want you to see how cool this does work. Now, there's one thing that I do have on here, which is actually a video recording that I took on the PlayStation 4 from Wolfenstein: The New Order. So I'll just go ahead and select that, and we're gonna play video. And this video is being streamed right now off of the FileHub. And this is a quick video clip that I took of playing the video game Wolfenstein: The New Order. And that's how you pretty much kill someone while they're using the restroom. Very cool, very cool. So again, you can look at your pictures, you can look at video, you can do listen to your music, whatever you want to do. This thing is really, really cool. That's why I kind of call it the Swiss Army knife of gadgets on the go. Alright guys, so for the sake of not having this video too long, I'm pretty much going to leave it at that. I think that gives you a really good idea of what the RavPower FileHub is capable of. This is definitely something that you want to have in your toolbox, and you know, I take this with me in my bag to work pretty much every day, you know, because again, you've got the backup battery power, and then you also have the really cool feature of being able to access your files wirelessly. And you can access your files wirelessly and do not have to have an internet connection to do that. So really, really nice, really cool product that RavPower put together. Check them out on Amazon. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Really high reviews on Amazon. Right now, this bad boy is going for $39.99, which is a really good price. It's an Amazon Prime product, so those of you who are Prime members can take advantage of that free 2-day shipping. So if you have any questions about the RavPower FileHub wireless SD card reader with built-in 3000 mAh external battery pack, definitely let me know, guys. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll answer those for you as best as I can. If you appreciated this video, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to the My Gadget Gear channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can continue to receive cool content like this on a regular basis. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to check out My Gadget Gear on Instagram and also on Facebook. So once again, guys, this is JB signing off from the My Gadget Gear channel, and until next time, enjoy your tech.